101 with my mentor, Gary Halbert. Like we used to go to the cafe in his building every morning for breakfast. We would sit down, we'd have our food, and while eating food, he would be like, "Hey, look at that guy over there." And I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, the guy reading the newspaper." I'm like, "Okay." And he would say, "What's he doing?" And I'd be like, "He's reading the newspaper." No, 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 no. What's he really doing? And I don't know what to answer. I'm like, he's in the cafe, he's sitting down, he's drinking coffee, he's eating his breakfast, he's reading the newspaper. He's like, no, 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 look deeper. And he would keep going with this until I'd get frustrated. I don't know what else he's doing. That's what he's doing. There's nothing else. And he would say, how is he reading his newspaper? And again, I was so green. I was like, I don't know. He's holding it in his hands. He's looking at it with his eyes. And what he was getting at was there is a zigzag way that people read an open newspaper. But what they're really doing is, if you ever study people reading, and it's the same on Facebook, if you're scanning down through a feed, or on Instagram, or any kind of platform like that, what people are doing is they're scanning headlines. And unconsciously, what's going on is the brain is consciously or unconsciously asking a question of every headline. And that question is, are you of personal interest to me? And if the answer is no, they don't stop and read any further. And if the answer is yes, they stop and read. And this was a very powerful lesson from Gary, because it permeated through almost everything that he did in advertising. Because he told me they're not just asking that question upon interacting with your headline in an ad. They're asking it at every point throughout your advertisement, like throughout your funnel, every little paragraph, every subhead, in this case every slide. The person is constantly looking for a way out. They're constantly looking to save themselves time. They're constantly looking to escape being trapped in a time wasting experience. So they're constantly asking, is this for me? Is this the solution I need? Is this exactly like the answer to my question? Is this for me? So even this slide here, it looks like, and I'd like to kind of go back and study this whole thing in much greater detail, but it seems like almost every screenshot here is based on a trigger, which is exactly what each and every last one of these screens should be based upon. But this one is definitely based on, is this exactly for me? And the answer is, hey, it's for everyone. It's for everyone, no matter what level you're